Hey Flappers, welcome back. I am Flappy, and today we're talking about the Bard class, a hot topic considering the new 1D&D playtest material that just came out. There's this idea that the Bard has to be this outgoing, sex-crazed maniac, and I don't think Wizards of the Coast is doing enough to change that overview. I think we see a lot of similarity in the Bard class across a whole bunch of different campaigns because of two main issues. Number one comes from the charisma stat. Wizards of the Coast should be doing a better job of explaining that charisma does not equal bravado. Charisma measures your ability to make a good impression on someone. And socially, there are so many tools that one can use to make a lasting impression. I think the best example of this is Tarzan. His charisma obviously doesn't come from bravado. It comes from wonder and amazement. He might have a hard time communicating with Jane at first, but you can't say he lacks charisma in these exchanges. The second issue deals with the Bard class itself. Strictly speaking, magic for bards only comes from words, music, and dance. The emphasis is on bravado right from the start, and I think bards should be given more room to lean towards more introverted arts like painting and writing. Keeping that in mind, here's a list of bards for each 5e subclass that doesn't try to fuck everything. College of Creation, the Blue Man Group Bard. You're a modern mime who speaks very little, but your expressions are loud like Longshot from Avatar. You carry around a snare drum with a puddle of paint, and the spatter resembles the cosmos, and you help inspire and mesmerize with it. College of Eloquence. You are a lawyer, and since it's an incredibly persuasive subclass, a College of Eloquence lawyer would practically be a get-out-of-jail-free card. At worst, your party will face minimal consequences, and at best, you get off scot-free. College of Glamour. Traveling salesperson. Or more specifically, a traveling salesperson in a pyramid scheme. You sell makeup and you dazzle people into joining your scheme. This is really exciting because you could be your own boss and make your own hours. College of Lore. Children's storybook writer. You weave short tales together to sway feelings like a wise old uncle. A cloud of words surrounds you and they bring your will to life. College of Spirits. Graffiti painter. Your brush brings unearthly will upon this world. Like Banksy, your works stun the population while nobody knows who you are. A stroke of your brush leaves a whole story behind, and you can paint on any surface. College of Liking this video. You help get this video out to more eyes when you like it, and plus you give me bardic inspiration because you're supporting the channel. Please click the good thumb, thank you. College of Swords. Pro wrestler. You bring a certain showmanship to the ring that draws crowds throughout the continent. You fight with dulled blades and rings against other competitors, and your magic comes from loud flourishes and crafty smack talk. College of Valor. History teacher. This college seems to be about boastful tales of valor and bravery, so I thought it'd be fun to have a very boring character who could drone on and on about the world. Your friends and enemies know they're in for a terrible time when you say the words, "Let me tell you a story." You carry around a small chalkboard for visual aid, and this is your spellcasting focus. Lastly, College of Whispers. One of those seemingly sweet elderly folks who will constantly give you backhanded compliments. These old folks are masters of manipulation, but seem incredibly harmless at first glance. I think there's a really cool dynamic to play with this character, so have fun with it. I would play any of these options before playing a devilishly seductive bard. I think these have more room for growth. Think about your character's possible future development before you make them a walking bag of coitus. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.